Hello, my name is Rebecca Ward and I'm a violin teacher and chamber music coach at the South Pasadena Arts and Music Academy. In this video today, I thought what I would do is walk you through one of my favorite pieces to teach to beginning and intermediate violinists. This is a piece called Witches Dance by Niccolò Paganini. And let me first tell you a little bit about Paganini because he's really interesting. He was one of the first classical music rock stars. He was famous all over Europe. He lived in the first half of the 19th century, an Italian violinist who came into prominence really as the violin was hitting its stride and we were realizing what it could do as a virtuosic instrument. Paganini teaches us how to show off, and we're still playing the pieces that he wrote even today. Famous violinists are playing pieces by Paganini because he really taught us what the violin was capable of. In this piece, one of the reasons I love teaching it so much is because it tells a story. It's a great example of how effectively music can tell a story and how evocative music can be. This is a theme from a much larger work, but we can hear all of the devices that Paganini uses to make us think of witches in this piece. I'm going to sort of talk through those different techniques, and then at the end of the video, I'll play the whole piece and you can see if you can hear all of those techniques and devices that Paganini is using to tell you the story. In the beginning of this piece, we can hear witches sort of dancing around a cauldron. You know, eye of newt and wing of bat, all those fun things that witches are throwing into their cauldron, and we can hear them dancing. And what Paganini uses to create that dancing feeling is a dotted rhythm. And that means it goes ba, 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 long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, and it sounds like this. And then it starts to escalate and our witches are dancing and they're getting more excited and they start cackling, and we hear the cackle of the witches. And to show us what the cackle sounds like, Paganini is going to use triplets. That's a ba 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 ba, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and we hear that like this. And now for the good stuff. Now is when the witches are going to try and trick people. The same way in Snow White, where the evil queen disguises herself as the kindly old lady, these witches are going to pretend to be nice. When the evil queen disguises herself as the old lady and offers Snow White the apple, you know that Snow White shouldn't take the apple, and I know that Snow White shouldn't take the apple, but all Snow White sees is the kindly old lady. Well, these witches now are going to pretend to be nice, and to show us how they're going to pretend to be nice, Paganini put something in the music that says meno mosso, and meno mosso is Italian for less motion, which means we slow down the tempo, we smooth things out, and things pretend to be nice for a moment. And at the end, we're going to do something called a ritardando, and a ritardando means that we gradually get slower. And then there's a note that has what we call a fermata on it, and a fermata means to hold that note. It means I get to hold that note as long as I want to. And then the witches know that they've won, and we hear the witches celebrate at the end with an even crazier dance and crazier cackling at the end. So when I play this right now, see if you can hear the meno mosso when it slows down, and then the cackling at the end. Here's the whole piece, the theme from Witches Dance. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Paganini and Witches Dance. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment. Tell us what you'd like to hear us make videos about. We'd love to tell you more about music. Thanks so much. Have a great day, and thanks for listening.